Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 2. In this video, we're going to investigate, well, a place east of helmets where Irving is directing us to go. I mean, we should be trying to deal with the Kuiper Belt proper, but, you know, our CO tells us to do this instead. And yeah, as you can see, the Valeria Chateau is grounded again, so yeah, might as well use the teleport orb to head to helmets. And there's finally a spot on the radar here. And let's enter the Fiery Wreckage. Yeah, seems we can't go quite in yet, so yeah, I need to use Brad's Earthquake. And make an opening. And also I'm going to need Tim in the Mist Cloak. Just go in here. And hey, console panel. Yeah, let's start it up. Yeah, there's also supposed to be 2 enemies in this area, and I do hope I can find them. But here we get a red jacket. That should be a piece of equipment for Ashley. Yeah, significant boost. Well, significant boost to his defense. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the door. Yeah, there's not much here, so, obviously not this way, but around here. Yeah, and I need a Mist Cloak over here. Alright, so I think before I do anything else, I want to go to this console here. And then head to the other that's over here. Yes, I saw the treasure chest. I'll be getting to it. Just in the test run, I never ran into any enemies in here, but here we get the obelisk gun. Yeah, let's give that to Ashley. Ooh, also a good boost for his attack. And also during a test run, I tackled one of the super bosses before doing this, so there wasn't a need for me to get the obelisk gun. So I will get to a super boss eventually. Might need a bit more confidence and skill to do so, and I think before I enter this door, I want to spend a little time looking for new enemies. There's 2. I hope to find them, and I'll give myself about a minute or so. And actually, before I do, might as well equip the odd sandals on Ashley so that they can pop up, and I'll be right back. And that didn't take long because I found one of the new enemies, Gob. I didn't run into them in a test run, so I don't know what their weaknesses are. So to play it safe, I'm going to go Saber. Brad, use a... I'll go Lock On Bazooka. And Maribel, Pickpocket. Let's see what you got. Alright, it's a Heal Berry. Oh, they got... Did they have 8,000 gallon, or did the coin purse go off? Oh well, one way to find out. Oh, the coin purse did go off. Oh, they dropped mega berries. And there's one more. I don't know if it's outside or inside. I'll look for it and I'll be right back. And it turned out to be inside as fight another new enemy, Sabertooth. Looks more like a walrus than a Sabertooth. Okay, for this one, I'll just have Lilka use Spark. Brad lock on Bazooka the other one, and I'll have Maribel pickpocket the Sabertooth. Wasn't a weakness, but it was enough. And the pickpocket failed. Alright, that wasn't so bad. And Maribel is now level 46. Alright, that should be enough. So, yeah, I want to check the album for this Sabertooth. Alright, they dropped mini carrots, and I guess it's alright not to steal it since they had heal berries. 630 HP. Alright, so before well, in this room I want to check the monitors to, well, start the monitors to the right. And the one to the left. Well, the east and west ones, before I start the one on the north. The big monitor. This looks like the wreckage from the Heimdal Gazzo. Wait. You mean that ship we took down landed here? Well, at least there's no nukes in it. And this does look like the command room for... well, that Odessa was in. It said you can access Odessa's main data bank from here. What do you want to do, Ashley? Well, Odessa's data bank? Vinceville must have meant the Kuiper Belt when he spoke of an encroaching menace. Wait a minute. You think Odessa knew about the Kuiper Belt? Well, Odessa knew about the Kuiper Belt and their entire plan was to deal with it? Terrorizing citizens of, well, terrorizing folk Gaia wasn't exactly my plan to deal with an encroaching parallel universe. We might be able to get some information. It could be a waste of time, but it's worth a try. He spoke as if he knew something. Yeah. He knew something we didn't. It's not unlikely. Anyway, let's look. If nothing comes up, no big deal. It is kind of a big deal. I mean, we are dealing with a worldwide threat to our planet. And I don't know if we can afford to hit a dead end, but we're kind of at one right now. Let's split up and research this. Alright, if anyone finds anything interesting, speak up. Even if we research data on Odessa now, it doesn't look like anything good will result. Hey! Wait, Brad's found something. Of course, leave it to Brad knows something about... well, to find out something on Odessa. I mean, he's our tech expert. What kind of joke is this? Wait, what did you find, Brad? Let me see. Oh, Odessa's membership, power, activity strategies. No, the section after that. What section? Funding sources? Oh yeah, Vincent was looking for funding for his terrorist activities, so maybe we could, well, at least, well, Odessa may be dead and gone, all of them, but I bet whoever's financing them is still around. Maybe we can get some justice for the rest of the world. Well, bring them into justice. We might finally get used to that jail cell. The organization lacked operational funds, so these are their financial backers. Yeah, let's bring them in. Wait, whose name is on there? Impossible. Why would that name be listed here? This must be wrong. It has to be. Irving Valeria. Why is his name here? Wait, Irving was a funder of the Odessa? That would explain how he knew so much, for one. It would also explain how the Odessa was one step ahead of us pretty much throughout the game. And who's calling? Oh my, holy, oh geez, we're done for. What is it, Kate? Calm yourself down. Just what is going on? We just found out something horrible over here. This is A. As usual, it's pandemonium here. Yeah, it's always pandemonium with you guys. Or gals. Irving and Altacia are gone. They're not in the chateau. Oh no, Irving's implementing his endgame. They left a note, so we know where they went. Where? Understood. We'll hurry back right now. While you all are getting this, I will be preparing the final plan against the Kuiper Belt. Must be from Irving. To beat the Kuiper Belt, which exists only as a concept now, we must cause it to materialize. The trapezohedron is useless now. I must take actions I know will be regrettable. Also, now you're taking actions that are regrettable. As if funding a terrorist organization wasn't. These will be my drastic measures. Again, as if funding a terrorist organization is not a drastic measure. Or something you will regret. Whatever people may say, I will sacrifice all for Filgaia. It's true my actions in this cause have not all been beyond reproach. I would say none of them have at this point. I do not ask for forgiveness. I will pay whatever price is required. His actions aren't that of a hero. That's for sure. I will now give you your final mission. You will travel to the heart of Filgaia. The heart of Filgaia is the center of the world and the root of this planet's life. If you still believe in me, please grant me this wish. Then, pray for the future of Filgaia. Irving Vold Valeria. What will we do from now on? Well, there's no one to command us, but... Yeah, our commanding officer decided to implement his final plan to save the world, and feeling like I know what he's planning, I don't agree with it. We already know what we're fighting for. Yeah. We have a purpose that can guide us. Yeah, Irving's whole deal is he wants to be a hero, but decided to be a villain to do so. No one else will lead us. It is time to lead ourselves. Well, yeah, we've kind of earned the right to lead ourselves at this point. That talk is all fine, but I just want to protect what's mine. I will not let anyone ruin the world I live in, not without a fight. This last battle looks like it will be our last. Yeah. If you're saying it's the last battle, I think it should be definitive. But one thing I learned in life, just because you think something's over doesn't mean it's over. Everyone needs to decide for themselves. We will disperse for now. We will meet here again at this time tomorrow. Those with a will to fight can come. Meanwhile, outside of Valeria's chateau, I guess? No. Back at Tabak. Come on, listen. All you have to do is listen. It's Billy and Meryl and Rossiu. I might be the only one without superior officers. But in return, I have been blessed with the best allies. Yeah, and great friends, too. It must be hard for you. You're stuck listening to me babble. Well, listen to me babble. Yeah. When he's with you, Billy seems so happy. Aw. Do you think so? Yes, I can tell because we're always together. Aw. Well, at least one of us can understand Billy. I owe a lot to you. Billy did help Brad out, well, during the Liberation Army days. This one was saved from the brink of death because of you and the villagers. I can tell because we're always together. Didn't you just say that, Meryl? Billy is always with Mister. I can tell. You don't have to say a word. So, even in the state Billy's in, he's still supporting Brad. I've got something valuable I've been keeping for this one. It's his old tags. I survive all battles because of it. Oh, it doesn't matter where I am always with this one. We're always together. Oh, so a part of Billy is a part of you then. There's something I wanted to ask you. That day, Mister was arrested. I was told it's because he was a hero. Is a hero something bad? Not necessarily. It's really because of the actions of the hero that determines whether they're bad or good. A hero to one person is a villain to another. I wonder. One thing I do know, I'm not a hero. I wasn't able to become a hero. It caused all kinds of trouble. That's my own fault. So Brad's not a hero. Aw, Rossiu feels bad, but he is a good guy. Rossiu is shaking with fear. How long are these conditions going to last? Hopefully not much longer. It'll be over soon. I'll make sure it'll be over. It's the only thing I can do now to thank this guy. You flew out of here, then you came back without any warning. Oh, it's Terry. Haven't seen you in a long time. What? Terry? You always are so indecisive. I did come back here to see you. It's no big deal. What are you planning to do, Lilka? Well, that's true, but... Just spit it out. What? Just spit it out already, Terry. Admit you like her. I've decided to take the kettle test. What, the kettle test? What's that? Wow, really? That's really difficult. That really difficult elite class? Oh, so Terry thinks he can advance in magic now? Well, sort of. You got rhyme personality, but you sure know how to study. Well, I'm sure his studying techniques could help you out, Loka, but your practical abilities could help him out too. How about taking the test together? Oh, so this is as close as Terry's gonna get to asking Lilka out. Kettle, this is the classroom Sis sat in. Oh, you never quite reached that level, did you, Lilka? That's it. I got it. As a way to get close to Sis, your dream girl, you need to take the test. That's Luca's sister. If you insist, I'll look at your late homework. Ugh. I'm so in awe of you, Sis. But I am Luca Elaniac. I'm not your sis. I think the translation's wonky kind of here. I have something I want to do, and in order to do that, maybe I'll try taking the test too. Oh, so... yeah, let's. I'm sure that'd be best. So, this might be as close to a date as Terry's going to get with Luca. Maybe Luca finally accepted that Ashley's heart belongs to another. Well, now. You going already? It's too early. I thought we'd go check the test area together now. I think Luca has a mission to accomplish. What is it? I've always wondered why you always seem to pick fights with me. He has a crush on you, Luca. That's why. It's not that you like me or anything, is it? It is that. Who would like Luca? You? That's true, too. Luca, there are people in this world who like you for who you are. I thought you gained enough confidence to not beat yourself up over it. But remember, someday I'll be a mighty fine woman. Well, she is still a teenager. I'll be sure to give you the honor of being dumped by me then. Oh. Maybe Luca still set her heart on Ashley. You're making fun of me. Luca. Hey, I'm stuck with the cleaning you're supposed to be doing. Thanks. When it's all over and we come back here, I'll help with your cleaning. Where? She agreed to it before she found out where. The Astronomical Observatory. That's a rough one. Better take back what I just said. Too late, Luca. You're the one who volunteered. I'm holding you to it. I'm going to get you to help me clean the Astronomical Observatory. So you're not going to challenge her to a magic battle now? Just to clean the observatory? No, Tim and Clint. Boy, haven't seen the sky in a long time. Yeah. It's different from having something fun disappear. I never imagined that having something so familiar disappear would make me feel so lonely. Yeah. I made up my mind. I'm going to bring the sky back to Filgaia. I'm going to show you the sun once again. I promise you. And... yeah, Tim and Colette. Then let's shake on it. Wait, sorry. Then let's shake on it. Give me your left hand. Let's meet here again. So, basically, Tim's not sacrificing himself, but he's going to risk it. Colette. When someone you want nearby leaves, it makes you lonely. Even if the sky disappears, I still have sunshine. Oh, Tim has her sun. This here is a special secret sunball. Oh, it's a craft again. I guess. Give me your left hand and promise me again. Meanwhile, Ken is back at Damson City. Blood can be inherited, but can heroism be inherited as well? Blood is a red bond that ties you to the past. Yeah, I figured you would learn something about that, Canon. Invisible bonds become chains which bind one over and over again. It's a person's karma, fate, and the yet-to-be-known future. Gasping at the suffering, the wailing seeks the dart, yet rest is full of traps. But if today is here for tomorrow, Vacillating in the blood is karma's reward of the hero. Or Irving boldly becomes the needle which dies under, heading for the heart. So... yeah. Irving needs to be stopped, I think. Originally, the guy was... yep. Oh, Tony I haven't seen in a much longer time than Terry. Destined to be the ruler at the top of the ecosystem. Yet, they came charging in one by one without permission, then later gave no reason. That's criminal. Yep. Is Tony just listening? Now's the time for a true ruler, a crimson noble. Which Maribel's the last of. Hey, what's the top of the ecosystem? I think Maribel's saying she is. You don't know? That's the problem with the uneducated. It means he's all alone, right? Yeah. Exactly. The true rulers, crimson nobles, know solitude intimately. Yeah, I mean, you've kind of been alone for hundreds of years now, Maribel. Until you made friends. That must be very lonely. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. What are you talking about? People like to have friends around. Tony ought to know. I'm used to things like that. What? You're used to being lonely? Think about it. I'm the only crimson noble left. No one's left who can share those hours with me. If Maribel's lonely, then I could be your friend. Oh, that's sweet, Tony. Well, if a crimson noble bites and sucks my blood, can I? Well, Maribel is a vampire and she can make that happen. Well, I'll share those hours with you. If that's the case, then go for it. I'll be your, first friend. But I also think if you're a vampire, you don't age. So Tony would be stuck as a child forever. You're a hopeless idiot. Think about it. Your resignation from humanity means you could lose a lot. Oh. So Maribel's telling Tony, you should actually think about this. You would lose your connection to humans. Even so, if I did this, I'd be able to be with you forever, right? Wait, Tony wants to stick with Maribel for the rest of his life. Oh, stop it! I have no interest in children like you. Good choice, Maribel. When you hit those pudgy middle years, I just might consider it. Oh. I'm not sure that's much better, Maribel. Really? Really and truly? Alright, tomorrow I'll become middle-aged. That's gonna take some time, Tony. I think what Maribel's saying is, you have to become an adult before she turns you into a vampire. Or a crimson noble. You aren't, though, that's for sure. Maybe if I were with you, I might not be so lonely after all. Oh. So, I guess Maribel's gonna wait for Tony to grow up and then become a crimson noble. Well, turn him into a crimson noble. Did something happen? Sorry, I guess I should say something. It's alright. You don't have to force yourself to say anything. But... if Ashley doesn't talk, I have a feeling I'll end up babbling. Go ahead. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to express my feelings very well. If I put it into words, I might end up hurting Ashley again. That's what she's thinking. Marina? In my heart, I want to say something different. But when I put it into words, I always say something very different. I hate how feelings turn to different words when they leave the body. I always wish there were more direct ways to express my feelings. I think there is, but I don't think we can speak. But if I do this, see, you can sense my feelings, right? The warmth, the weight in the feelings. I'm so glad I have a body to convey it all. Oh, so Marina and Ashley are finally getting it on. I mean, they truly do love each other. And that's it for everyone. Weren't you the one who wanted to fight together? Well, yeah, Irving was, and he decided to go, well, not to go alone, but to take his own sister with him. I don't like what he's planning. So why are you keeping quiet and fighting alone, Irving? Technically, he's not. But he's going... But his plan is all solo, I think. And I wanted to get here first, too. Well, Ashley does live closer to the Valeria Chateau than you do, Lilka. Not this time, I guess. But at least I hope you learn how to use a teleport gem correctly. Lilka! Everyone is thinking the same thing. Oh, Cannon showed up, and there's Tim. We all want to hear from Irving before we decide. Oh. I don't know if we'll get to hear from Irving. You weren't thinking of going alone, were you? Obviously not. Well, he was, but he's glad to have the company. They're all crazy. Well, everyone. It's just the 6 of us, but not just the 6 of us. It's the whole Valeria Chateau crew. This isn't all of us. Everyone, he came back. Yeah, we're all back. Do you know what it's like outside? The encroachment has gone much farther since yesterday. It's much more dangerous now. So now there is danger wherever we go. Pretty much. Sorry. Let's go, Ashley. Sorry, I used a different voice for Logan than I was supposed to. So that means there's danger everywhere, right? Yep. You've lost, Ashley. We're helping you however you want us to or not. Everyone. Let's go then. We'll finish everything once and for all. And that's basically our crew in action. Yeah, I think I'll end the episode here. I mean, we've got a mission to accomplish now. But also, there's quite a few things on the side I want to do, and I'll do those next time. So, until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So remember, stay safe, and try to be kind to each other, everyone. I'll catch you later.